Welcome back, guys, to another episode. Live from Savageland. We have lots of things planned for today's episode. Last episode we built our mega mob farm. We got mending. And finally we found the Nether Fortress. In this episode we will make a villager breeder. And figure out some way to zombify the villagers and treat them to get cheaper trades. So I made a small thing here. I bred some villagers. Then dug out a hole to lure and capture the baby ones. Now we will take these 3 villagers and make a villager breeder somewhere far from this place. These 3 villagers should be far from any village or other villagers. Or else the breeder won't work. And it's done. Now I just need to push these villagers with the minecarts and they will be sent hundreds of blocks away from here. I have the villagers in place now. I just have to wait until they become adult and then start making the villager breeder. So I have all the villagers in place now. We just have to wait for it to turn night. Getting carrots will be much cheaper. And it also works in breeding the villagers. At last it's nighttime. We need to break the minecart and let them sleep. And when they wake up, they will be standing right in the middle of the breeder. It's morning. I cleared all the temporary dirt blocks. The villagers are in place and we can breed them by throwing carrots at them. It takes good aim. Once they take in all the carrots, they will start to breed and then the baby villager will fall down. We need 3 new villagers for a future project. It's a secret, lol. I recommend building this breeder in your world. It's cheap and you can easily build it. This breeder will help us to get some new villagers. They should start breeding now. Here we go. Wait for the baby. Here comes the baby. This means the farm is working. So, I put all my villagers into minecarts, because I need to transport them to other location. I will zombify them and then treat them, so that I can get cheaper trades. I'm making a chamber where we can trap the zombie, which will make our villagers into zombie variants. We need to name him before he despawns. Zombification requires lot of building work. The zombie despawned, so I am bringing in a new zombie. The zombie needs to be able to pick up items, so that we can give him a diamond sword. With the sword he can almost one-hit the villager, turning them into zombie even faster. And he picked up the diamond sword. One half of the villager zombification is done. I need to gather some brown mushrooms for fermented spider eye, from which we can make weakness potion, and with that we can heal the zombie villagers. Time to craft fermented spider eye. We need spider eye, sugar and brown mushroom. Now we need to brew some weakness potion. Gunpowder makes a potion into splash potion. Let's take the potion. I think I had one golden apple too. First we will zombify the mending villager, so we can get mending books for all of our armor and tools. Let's bring the mending guy here. And here we go. We successfully converted him into a zombie villager. He needs to be in place now. Make sure not to burn him. Let's throw the weakness potion and a golden apple. We'll get mending for cheaper rates now. Oh yeah, we got the zombie doctor achievement. Let's place the lectern. My, we got mending for 1 emerald. Unfortunately, a creeper blew up near our villagers, and the bookshelf villager died. I think a skeleton aggravated the creeper and it blew up. RIP the bookshelf guy. 10 minutes later, I bred 2 villagers and I made the new villager into a bookshelf villager. I will buy bookshelves from him and then break them to get books to trade with mending guy. Now let's get some mending books. I'll take my diamond armor and enchant it now. Then I can add mending to it using the books. We have fully enchanted diamond armor now. Mending books are too overpowered. We'll add them to our armor. Ah, the anvil broke. I don't have enough iron. Time to go for mining.
2 hours later.
Here we go after 2 hours of mining. I have 5 stacks of iron, 30 diamonds, 2 stack lapis and some copper. All because of our fortune 3 pick. Now I can finally make another anvil. Enough enchanting and mining for now. I need moss blocks for future purposes. And moss can be found in shipwrecks. Let's go find some shipwrecks. While on the way, look what I found. Turtles. Let's breed them and we can silk touch their eggs. Turtle eggs are helpful while building gold XP farms. We'll take the eggs and continue the search for shipwrecks. I'll silk touch 20 of the eggs. We can hatch them later to get more turtles. We entered the swamp now. I am boating for 15 minutes. And I can't find a shipwreck. We'll continue till we find ocean biome. After looting 3 shipwrecks, we found the moss block. Let's go. I'll take some of my bone meal and I'll show you what the moss block does. Moss block can be called one of the best blocks in Minecraft right now. So if I place moss and bone meal it actually spreads to other blocks. In easy words, it deletes surrounding blocks and create more moss. By bone mealing it we get moss carpets, moss blocks, azalea saplings and flowering azalea. With the flowering azalea we can get a tree that looks like oak but has flowers in it. Now let's craft the remaining weakness potions and we'll cure other villagers too. After a while, we almost got all the villagers zombified. I'll bring the other ones off camera. We are getting cheaper trades. Now we are ready to battle the Ender Dragon.